This is Dave Pellegrinelli at TitleSearch.com. A question we receive fairly frequently is how can a person learn to do their own title searching? One thing that's a benefit of title search records is that all documents are publicly available documents, and they're entirely free to access. So in theory, a person could do their own title search. Who would want to do their own title search? First of all, there are property investors, foreclosure investors, and the like, who may want to be able to run some basic searching on properties ahead of time to get an idea of what the nature of the records are on that property. Individual property owners may also want to do their own searching on their residential property to monitor events, to make sure there's no liens, to verify that mortgages that are paid off or refinanced actually are cleared from their title. Sometimes a family event initiates an interest in the title search. For example, a divorce, a death in the family. Those type of things may trigger wanting to know about a property that's in a family member's name to see how it's going to affect themselves or the rest of their family. Some people want to monitor property activity in their neighborhood or in their town to see if there's foreclosures or liens or what the property values are doing. It's a good way to keep an eye on the value of your own property or the trends in your neighborhood. You can also sometimes use title searching to check on associates or friends or relatives to see financial situations. Are they having liens? Are they refinancing their mortgages? Are they buying and selling property? There might be some reasons why that might be important. Last but not least, title searching can actually become a professional enterprise, and you can build a business around it. Even though the real estate market has crashed and there's a lot less volume, this may actually be a good time to get into title searching. A couple of reasons are the title records which exist today are a lot more complicated and have more errors than they did 10 years ago. This means that only certain types of title abstractors or title searchers will have the skills to be able to search those records and to make quality, correct title abstract documents out of them. The industry right now needs very good abstractors. A lot of abstractors have dropped out of the industry over the last few years because of the volume has dropped. So it created a void for good quality, highly skilled abstractors to be able to run searches. So how can you get into the title search process and learn some of the basics? First thing is to dig through land records. Just pull some deeds, pull some mortgages, see what's there, take a look at how the documents relate to each other, what they might mean, what the verbiage is on them. This is one area where electronic records or online records may be okay to use. Even though they're not 100% accurate and you wouldn't want to use them to run a search for a closing or for taking an interest in a property, using electronic records to get an idea of what's on the property might not be a bad idea. In addition, there's some training courses that are available. We have a website called TitleSearchCourse.com, which publishes a course, and we have some worksheets that you might want to look at. It's a basic introduction to title records. Again, it's TitleSearchCourse.com. Author Jeannie Johnson, who's a nationwide industry expert on title searches, has a book called National Abstracting, Searching, and Land Records. She has a website called realestatititles.us. You can find more information on her there. Most importantly, you want to get some experience. You may want to find a mentor who is maybe an abstractor in your county records room who runs title searches every day. You may be able to pull some documents for them or collate some files in exchange for them showing you the ropes on how to run searches. There's no substitute for experience. All the courses in the world aren't going to teach you all the ins and outs of title searching on every type of complex scenario that's going to pop up. So you need to get some experience so you can understand those. Some searches are really straightforward. You may be able to find you can throw together a search on a simple residential property, but when it comes to properties with trusts or probate records or other types of unusual liens or hidden records, you want to know the details inside and out. Last, you probably want to join some trade groups. There's a single trade organization for title abstractors. It's called NALTIA, which stands for the National Association of Land Title Examiners and Abstractors. Their website is naltia.org. They also have a certification program where title searchers who have a certain level of experience and pass a test can be qualified as a certified abstractor. There's also the PRRN, which is the Public Records Resource Network, which There's searchers there that search titles and also other online or public records. Either of those organizations is a great source of information, and also networking with other people who are in the industry or getting into the industry. Either way, learning the basics or even the advanced skills of title searching can help individuals with real estate interest in a lot of ways.